All right, Phil, take it away.
Well, hello there, strange people.
There we go.
There we go. Very surprised. Look like its jaw dropped when I said that.
I thought you were going to say, I hate you all.
I hate you all.
I hate you all.
Actually, I was going to ask. I was going to ask Phil what. Whoa, who's copying me? Oh, I was going to ask Phil what.
Do you have the YouTube?
Who's doing that?
I'm not doing it.
I'm not doing it.
I'm not doing it. Cash
money. I think it's Paul.
I'm not doing a thing.
It's cash money.
What's going on?
I think
we're making fun of Paul's cord
again. He was
again?
smiling over there.
It's too. Oh,
it was either Crit or Paul. That's the only.
Dun dun dun.
I was just going to ask Phil what he thought about Waffle House not getting rid of the girl that deflected the chair.
I think it's wrong because Waffle House girl is awesome. I think they should promote her. People would love her, and they would definitely go and see, her serving people at Waffle House.
And the trolling begins. Pacific in the chat saying hashtag the Cubs are Chicago's team. Go Cubs.
Go White Sox.
Yes.
And of course, Phil, other people you got to say hello to.
Oh, hello, Ted. And Leia, of course.
Star Trek V, A Search for a Plot.
I love Star Trek V. God bless Star Trek V. Better than any Star Trek going today, barring
no.
Well, you're right about that.
Star Trek V is still...
Excuse me, I'd just like to ask a question. What does God need with a starship? I said, what does God need with a starship?
Jim, what are you doing? I'm asking you a question.
Jim, you don't ask the Almighty for an ID.
Mm-hmm.
Why not?
And here's another person for you, Phil.
Oh, hi, Nova. How's it going? And my mind is a scary place to be.
I'm
I'm glad I can bring you all into it.
Oh boy, Star Trek V sucks.
This is gonna be a wild ride tonight, I'm sure. I don't even know what we're talking about tonight. I asked Phil, what are we talking about?
Everything and anything. Tonight is a Friday night where everybody can, talk about anything, including that wonderful movie, thanks to Crit, that we got to see, Puss in Boots.
Oh,
that was wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
It was amazing.
Oh, you're talking about the original one?
No, we're talking about Wishing Upon the Star. I guess you can call it Puss in Boots 2.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, I noped out of that movie because we weren't watching the first one.
It was definitely 5 stars out of 5 stars.
Wow. That says a lot from Phil.
That is. It's hard to please me in Puss in Boots.
It is.
That one.
Now, Phil, would you say, as a person who noped out, that you really need to watch the first one?
No, you didn't have to watch the first one to like it. That was it. Stand alone, or you can watch it with the other, the first one. But overall, it's a good It could be a great standalone movie.
I know. Here's the thing. I may not have to, but I wanted to.
He wants to, just like when he went back and watched Caddyshack 2. So
Exactly.
of course he missed. What a great experience of that. Great entertainment there. Fun for the whole family.
It wouldn't be me if I didn't point this out. I want everybody to look by Paul that he not only fluffed his pillow to military standards, but it was cold and he covered it.
I literally
put it underneath the covers.
I literally just now made this, by the way. It was unmade until just before the stream started.
That's a good thing you did.
Where's the buddy
He just
pillow?
made it. He got on my pillow.
What do you mean?
There's a second pillow that's you should.
Oh, that's on the floor.
He
You've
needed
been
to
picking up bad habits from Baron.
What do you mean? I don't throw pillows on the floor.
Y'all don't want to see what my room looks like over there.
Oh
Did
no!
you not see
You guys don't want to see.
That's where all the
man. You see his room; it's immaculate.
where the contraband is.
That's where all the nude pictures are. Hanging on the wall. The nude pinups and stuff.
Those nude Christian women and stuff. You know.
Yeah.
Are you gonna address this, Phil?
No, Leia. I'm gonna leave it up to you. You can thumbs up or thumbs down him, but it's on you. I'll let you decide.
Hold on a second, though, Phil. You forget that I have control of this channel also. And what if I want to make Pacific a mod?
That would be insane.
I thought he was.
I thought he wasn't. I didn't know.
Oh yeah, he already is a mod.
Yeah.
Well, boot him anyway, Leia. Who cares? You can do what you want. You're the queen of mods here. You're the queen. You control that.
So did Paul hang up the latest centerfold of Nuns with Guns? Is that what you got over there?
No, I didn't.
Not yet.
Truthfully, let's grab. Well, almost fell out of my. I'm falling. I nearly fell out of my chair. Trying to grab
guns?
this.
Oh my!
But truthfully,
what's this?
I ain't even hung up or found a frame for this yet. Oh, upside down.
It's upside down.
Yeah, it's
upside down. Oh my!
What's that?
This is someone that Crit and I met at the last ICC convention.
Oh, Hamana.
Now, if only
and I wrote a song about
Baron,
if only Cammy Star and her Ahsoka makeup were at the GalaxyCon.
Hamana. Like me.
Did you say Keemstar?
No, Cammy Star.
We'll see if those two ever come back on Paul's stream.
Cammy Star.
Because it's going to be. Why would you want Keemstar?
A Keemstar. I want Cammy Star.
But Cammy Star would only come on Paul's stream if she got paid.
I'm a simp.
She's one
we know.
of those OnlyFan people. So.
She's one of those risque cosplayers.
Well, Crit has all her baseball cards and Crit has a big giant poster probably in his wall of Cammy Star.
No one will ever get Tally's cosplay, right? It needs to be tight.
Oh, no, he brought up Tally again.
Yeah, I'll bring up Tally until Matt. I'll bring her up until Paul finally plays Mass Effect.
This stream is going off the rails.
Paul's favorite squad members is Tally.
I love this guy. He reminds me of somebody.
Who?
Me.
Who?
Resolute Rebellion.
Yes.
Yeah.
Phil, what else are we talking about?
Well,
what a way to go, though.
I do want to respond to Rebellion, though. There's too many young guys looking at older women like Top Gun Maverick. Damn, Jennifer Connelly. What do you think, Phil? What do you think?
You're trying to put me on the spot here. That question that puts Phil McCracken in the danger zone. Yeah, not going.
Well, you gotta get on the highway to the danger zone. That's what it's all about, man.
Lawyer, and I can refuse to answer and confirm anything.
Knox.
I think Pacific's seeing that tomorrow, isn't he? The Megan.
I thought so. Yeah.
Megan. Discount Chucky.
Yeah. No, I thought, I thought it was about some.
It doesn't look interesting. It does.
Well, I know. I mean, it's all about some lady who was a a dime store wish model on a game show that goes to England and happens to castrate a redheaded prince and drags him off to Canada, where he starts having a nervous breakdown because he's keeps on seeing his grandmother's face when he puts the dollar bills in the G strings.
Mm-hmm.
So then they had to go on to California. I thought that's what Megan's about, right?
Oh yes, and and she's actually a witch that manipulates him. He becomes very selfish, and but he doesn't want to lose his lavish lifestyle, so he has to say horrible things about his family and stuff, and try to make things, and But and then the witch also, she uses her powers to make him do interviews in a documentary and a book all in the span of 3 weeks. So it's like it's a.
Well, remember they were on Oprah where they were saying about we felt such distress and all that about being whatever it is. I don't know. They're just a bunch of kids.
Also, real quick, I want to highlight this again. Make sure you guys do like, subscribe, and share out this stream. And if we can get Phil, Phil is currently sitting at 28 subs.
Mm-hmm.
If we can get him to 50 by the end of the night tonight. Phil told me this earlier, but he's giving everyone McDonald's coupons.
Yay!
Really? Oh.
Yep, Phil is giving everyone McDonald's coupons.
There we go.
I'm feeling
Are they expired or?
Yeah,
I wouldn't give expired coupons.
I would, but I noticed though that Arby's has their fish sandwiches, which are some of the best fish sandwiches because obviously we're going to be going to Lynn 2 for $7. You know where this fat baron's going to go sometime this weekend.
Why is Arby's doing
I will not be giving people Arby's.
They always do it every year.
I will keep the Arby's coupons for myself. You will get the cheap McDonald's.
Anonymous.
He's unsubscribing. You offended someone there, Phil.
Phil, should we make this a pop-in stream?
Sure, bring Anonymous in. I wish I could play the music, but yeah.
Oh no! Well, it was a nice stream, folks.
Yeah, Anonymous.
Open pop-ins.
Let the craziness spread, I want to get 9 people in
We
here.
don't know what this stream is about. It's about
spread
everything.
the madness across YouTube.
I know.
I don't
the
know what
stream
this
should
stream
be
is
about how easy mode is just not the right way to go in games. That's it. That's
You're
what the
talking to
stream
the
should
wrong
be.
But
person
it's
about
hard,
that,
Cash, because Paul got an ally. He got Coach now.
He got Coach,
What?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes,
Coach plays on easy.
And I both Crit and I know of a friend that
You know of a friend of a
said,
friend.
"Oh, there's no problem. Yeah, there's no problem that Paul plays on easy mode." And I was like, "Well,
easy mode."
Wait until he does CPU versus CPU.
Gosh, please,
I would.
no.
Okay, I'll say
That
this.
is a line that
Master
I'll never
Paul.
cross.
If Master Paul beats the first Mass Effect on normal, if he gets to the end, I will clap, and I'm sure Cash and
Yes,
yes,
Yeah, I will clap. And
that's a step forward. In
don't rage
Paul's
quick.
game career.
All right, hold on, guys. We got someone coming in. He needs his theme song sung. So Phil, you take it away.
Here we go.
Anonymous.
Do 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 do.
Anonymous.
Do 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 do.
There you go, Anonymous.
Just
Oh,
remember,
yes,
Anonymous, you gave Pacific that idea, and that's what.
You didn't have to take it that far, Cash.
Yeah.
Dude, my brother loves that song too. He was singing it earlier. It's
God.
I hadn't heard that
phenomenon now.
I hadn't heard that song. I don't know how long until Anonymous.
great.
We should put that on a T-shirt.
What?
Yes.
Anonymous.
Like whenever
I don't know.
Whenever Phil opens up his merch store, put that on a T-shirt.
Phil's merch
Yeah.
store.
Front's going to
Bill's
say
merch.
Anonymous,
Yeah.
and then on the back is going to say, I hate you all.
Yeah.
Sponsored by Phil McCracken.
Hate you all.
I hate you all.
I hate all of you.
Resolute Rebellion got you 3 more
what's
subscribers.
this? Whoa, that's wild,
As
man.
I said,
Oh,
Resolute Rebellion.
dude, Resolute.
He reminds me of somebody. He is my brother from another mother. That's all I can say.
Yeah,
At least he's not your mother.
You just got pushed to 31 subs. So
Right.
Hey,
at least
you'll have some more after today.
To that great big apartment in the sky.
He's moving on up.
See, only I can get cash money to keep singing. See, what can I say? It's a lovely day. It's a Friday night. And Anonymous is
you need to read your chats
on
though,
my
Phil.
channel. Whoever thought I would get Anonymous on my channel?
The world's about to end. I feel something so cold and dreadful coming. Something wicked this way comes.
It's too much.
By the pricking of Phil's thumb, something wicked this way comes.
Dun, 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 dun.
You even got Crit singing. What?
Dun, dun, dun.
If I wasn't having a sinus infection coming over me, I'd be singing.
Oh my gosh! You hear that excuses again? That's the second or third excuse I've heard from Paul today.
Yeah,
How many more will he have? How many?
It's
more?
his nose on easy mode. That's probably what it is.
Yeah, that's why he won't play Zelda on stream, because there's no easy mode function. That's
for real. The reason I won't play Zelda on stream is because I can't emulate it on my PC. I have to go through the Switch, and
oh boy, here we go.
An extra number of steps
an
to set that up.
Then
you can't emulate it.
I have an Elgato.
Nesticle.
I have an Elgato
on your PC. What's going on here?
Nesticle, man. It's an old emulator. It works perfectly.
I got the new Sonic game recently, and you know what difficulty I'm not going to play on?
Well, to be fair,
hard.
If you play the game through on hard mode, you will get an extra boss fight at the end.
All right.
You'll cry.
Yeah. Also, Phil, here's a chat for you to read.
I'm not paying attention to that troll.
You have to. You have to be a good host and read all your chats. No chats left behind.
He trolls.
True.
He trying to troll the troll.
It's to be fair, he did. To be fair, he did tell you in advance he was going to do that.
Yep.
Hey, Mike.
We'll hammer him.
How, Mike? What do you think of that movie Star Trek V? What about that film? What do you think about that one?
Easy mode.
Star Trek V was in easy mode.
Please. Yeah.
That fight that Kirk had against the 3-chested cat lady was easy mode.
Oh, man.
Did you see how fast he took care of her?
I want to know.
I would still say that
how much
Star Trek V is a diamond compared to anything that we get.
That's right, Mike. What is Star Trek V is? It stinks.
It's better than anything going in Star Trek today.
Nope. I would rather watch Nemesis 5 times over than watch Star Trek.
Worst Star Trek ever.
Nope.
No, Insurrection.
Insurrection.
No, I don't agree. I like Insurrection.
No.
Insurrection is still better than Star Trek V. I don't care what anybody says.
Thank you,
It stinks.
Thank you, Leia Rose. Leia Rose says it's great, and we win.
Star Trek. I do have one thing here. Now, in Star Trek V, right, with the battle with the triple-breasted whore with the tail.
She was a dancer. She was not a whore.
Okay, whatever. So you have a planet where there's no water, right? They're having a hard time. The one guy's out there digging holes that are steaming, but yet they have a pool table that has water on it. A pool table.
It was like a bad version of Tatooine meets Dune.
Yes.
Yeah. And the Romulan lady looked nothing like a Romulan.
No, but she was still hot.
She was fine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh my.
Well, not the George Takei.
No, not the George Takei.
Yeah. You were attracted to George Takei?
No, I'm not. Anna Moss was.
Yeah, he does it for me.
I feel so sorry for you. What would be worse, being attracted to George Takei or being attracted to Will Wheaton?
Oh God.
in that world, you would want to delete yourself numerous times over.
Okay.
Yep.
We need to find
hold on,
need
though,
to
Phil.
find a
We got someone else
picture.
coming in here.
Have
Oh,
you
Baird, I
resurrected?
believe you know this guy.
I probably know who it is. I'm not surprised.
He's an old man. Do.
And
He's an old
still
man.
waiting for those toys to be made in the shop.
The Star Trek V action figures with the triple
he's gonna whittle some.
So how you doing, old man?
Not bad. I had to get in here just to mess up Phil.
What do you mean? He's already messed up the show. It's already
messed up.
Yes.
What do you mean? This show's already. It's like we're 20 minutes in. The show's.
I gotta admire that old man. Look at the difference. Old man has everything set up nice and neat. I guarantee you there's no dust anywhere. And now go to Baron. Go to Baron.
There's dust there.
Look at this guy. Look at the chaos. Are you sure you're related?
Well, it shows the. Whoa! What? Whoa! Was that dirty underwear over there?
No, that was a blanket.
That's when he brings his Christian ladies over.
Oh yeah.
Just saying.
Play Scrabble.
There's a
you want me to
y'all don't see that side of the room usually.
Yeah.
Did he get double bonus for the words?
Hey,
I always say this about the Southern religious people. They have to sin during the week, so that way they get to do their thing on Sunday. They ain't got nothing to sin. Then what are you going to do on Sunday? How are you going to repent?
Well, you know what it is Paul's going, hey, you want to come up in our room? We can read some Song of Solomon, huh?
Yeah.
Man.
He comes on the stream with you, Phil, so he's already sinning.
He's done.
He's already become a bigger sinner because he's on the stand.
Well, you guys Well, Anonymous missed it last night on my channel. I broke my own no word rule.
He actually
there's no
Yeah, he did.
I did.
Yep. No
because
and
we're on.
Okay.
And then he repeated it afterwards too.
Oh yes, I did.
No, Phil. There's no censor on here, right?
No.
Okay,
no, not this one.
Okay, balls, shit. Cash has a ball chin, and Baron.
Movies, farts, butt cracks.
That's not really a curse word.
Just call me smelly ass.
Smelly
didn't
ass.
Say fuck.
And
he didn't say some other word.
Fart blossom.
And
fart knockers.
But what was nice about that, though, I got my swear word card, so I was able to put one in. So
yes, that's a new rule now on my channel.
Douchebag boogaloo.
If I
prick.
slip up on my own channel and say something I shouldn't have, everyone on the panel gets one free pass.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody gets a free
I think you should deposit money into a PayPal account.
And don't forget to subscribe to the Phantom Booligans.
No, the Hooligans. Make sure to subscribe to Everest.
Hey, are we promoting ourselves during somebody else's stream here? What the hell is going on here?
Everybody.
Phil, you need to stand up and just take control of your chat.
In less than 2 weeks. Cash Money in 9 months still has not done his live stream gaming.
It hasn't been 9 months.
Where is it?
It'll come.
He can't
I
show
know.
his
I will
face.
promise you.
He hasn't shown his face till the failure of his Twitch channel. Unfortunately,
by the grace of God and the great state of North Carolina.
All right,
so
they allow you wants to talk some shit
in North Carolina.
Since he wants to talk some shit, what we're gonna do is we're gonna let him do all his streams for about 6 months by himself, no co-host. We'll see how he does. That's right. That is the chin, man.
The chin.
Did you hear that? They promised me on the other live show, we'll be there for you anytime. We're gonna be there. And here's Cash Money already trying to ditch me.
Is that the tick?
Yeah.
No,
that's not
the
you. I was talking about
the chin. That's the chin.
Wait a minute, Craig.
That's my
Lennon
character.
Cash Lennon. Put him up there. Put him up
do
there.
not put him up there.
Show him how he dresses when he goes for his CC. Does not look like Lennon. Look at
Oh, yeah.
The chin of Lennon.
Yeah.
Cash Money in the California stand, CCP trying to eliminate the penny.
Yep.
No, I'm going to throw pennies at your forehead, dude. and
See,
then we're
but
gonna see
guess
if you
what?
catch
There's
them up.
hair on my forehead. It's protected.
Yeah, I'm still going to throw those pennies, though.
You know, I'll be like
If you
that
pick
girl
them
in
up.
Waffle House.
Cash.
Magical
So,
movie.
so wait, are you telling me you're going to turn into a woman now? That's quite brave and progressive of you. Phil.
Yeah,
I'm diversifying. Okay?
It's all the rage.
It's all the rage.
And all the violence.
What I'm holding.
Are you attacking me?
Are you I hope and remember, as a man, there's other things you can do too. So maybe you'll grow
other things I can do, like bending over like Barbara Gordon in Gotham Knights. You YouTube it, you can see it. Buns of steel.
And we don't want to see your buns of Jello.
Yeah.
You don't, but it's just like you don't even know if you exist, Phil. You could be an AI because you've never shown yourself at all. No pictures or anything.
Well, maybe I'm saving that for a special day, and then I'll reveal.
See, we don't
here's the
need to
thing.
see what
Here's the thing.
Anonymous
If
feels.
Leah Rose was on here,
because
I would show
you're
myself.
the one who was
like,
always talking
no,
about how
you don't
I don't want to show myself.
I think what Phil is saying here. Is that he's making it a subscriber goal. Is that right,
There
Phil?
you go. Pimping ain't easy.
All right. So how many subs do we need to get you to before we see your face?
Paul, what? Who's that next to you?
I have no clue.
That's kind of creepy out because that whale that's in love with you.
That's Crit and Paul at Nashville.
No. Oh
that's
God!
Paul at Nashville.
Look at that face.
That's my orca.
Is the orca supposed to love the Hobbit? Is that what's going on?
No. I'm just laughing at the crying seal.
That's steel, man.
There's a good question though in the chat here for you, Phil.
I'll be using it soon. I'll be using it soon. Why are you pressuring me, Pacific? Why are you pressuring me?
We already have the pusher man here, so
correct. He is the pushing man.
He's the pushing man.
So what else is there to talk about, Phil?
I think we're all done.
Did you like the background I picked out for you?
Yes, I do. It reminds me of someplace Waffle House.
Yep.
You still need to use my avatar.
I made it Waffle House for you.
It's Waffle House time.
Phil, you need to use my avatar.
Paul to play Skyrim. He plays it, and then he asked me to come on. I have not forced him.
It's true.
Yes.
Now I might plant suggestive messages in his head, but I don't force him.
Now, is he ever going to finish the base game though?
He's almost there. He's almost done the base game. He still has to, and I think he did finish the
Dawn Guard. I did
Dawn
that.
Guard, but he still has to do the other one, the Soulspine one. So he's almost there. Paul's almost there.
No,
we
I'm
might
not.
get him to finish.
Not
Skyrim.
even close.
How many games have you finished on stream, Paul? Would you say?
Finished?
Yes.
2? No, 3.
All right.
No, 4.
We're not talking about Candy Crush.
I don't play Candy Crush.
You can never finish Candy Crush.
You know what? His subs might jump up a lot if he's playing a lot of Candy Crush.
I think it would.
I don't even know if you can play Candy Crush on computer. For all I know, that's just a phone game.
You
Yeah,
can.
you
Paul is
You
going
just need to get an
do
emulator
a
for it.
modded version of Elder Scrolls.
It's on Android,
5.
so you definitely can.
Yeah.
He's going to play. What's it called? Elder Scrolls 5. I forgot the name of it.
He's gonna.
Oblivion.
Oblivion. There you go. Modded.
Yes,
he's going to do the modded one.
Okay, does that mean he's going to play with invincibility or not?
Yes, it is. But it's not called invincibility. It's called plot armor.
Cheat.
Paul already admitted it.
Hey, I'm just learning from the school of Eddie Guerrero.
Speaking of wrestling, the return of Vince McMahon.
Yes, that's the great news. And I told everybody he wasn't leaving.
Mm-hmm.
Does it matter if he leaves or not? I mean, really?
The way that I understand it, there's not been any mention of him returning as head of creative. If anything, he's becoming part of the board and he wants to become executive chairman specifically to negotiate TV deals and possibly sell the company. Which to me sounds like a big notion of, if I can't run it, no one can, or however you make that make sense.
I'm with Mike. Who cares?
I'm with
Doesn't
Mike.
Matter? Yeah, who cares really?
Mike gave a big nothing burger when I think Grit brought
the
that.
thing is, there might not be anybody, let's say family-wise, that really wants it. Maybe that's why he's out for selling it. Shane, I don't see. Nah, you don't want it. Maybe his daughter, but then again, I think she's tired of sometimes the wrestling BS that goes on.
Mm-hmm.
So I could see somebody buying it. And wouldn't it be something if Ted Turner bought it and turns out he really wins the Monday Night Wars? WCW is back, boy.
That is some crazy conspiracy theory stuff there, Phil.
Yes. Shocking.
Well, Phil's good at that, though. He's too busy milking his buffalo on his ranch.
Yeah, I love
Montana.
Buffalo meat's good.
Yes, it is. It is.
Side, but it's really good.
Yum. Well,
actually, Phil is going to buy it.
Phil is going to buy WWE.
Yeah.
And
the
then,
Phil wrestling program.
Be surprised. Phil's probably sitting on millions of dollars just.
Could
I know
on YouTube, just being a jerk.
He just waves he sees a homeless person, just waves $1 in front of him, and he's like,
absolutely not, Nova.
And he just runs
This
off.
is a bad idea.
Well, that's why Phil wants.
They've been thinking that. Kick him, Leia. Kick him for even thinking it.
See, that's why Phil wants to keep the penny. He wants to throw it to all the homeless people as he drives by. Tosses the pennies at them.
He's got a fishing pole with $1 on it.
Yeah. Oh, almost had it.
I do what this guy did. He was a minister in the city of Detroit. When he come across people that were homeless, he would say, I will buy you something from McDonald's or Burger King, but I will not give you money. I'll buy you some food, but I will not give you money. And I will do the same. I will buy a homeless person a hamburger, but I am not giving them any money.
Yeah, that's you have to. I mean, I've gotten scammed by them before too. And oh my gosh, I live in a small town. It's so weird. In the past three or 4 years, there's been an influx. We've never seen them before in my entire life.
Oh yeah,
and now you have panhandlers. They started out in the big town, a couple hours away. You can go there, go to movies, whatnot, and then you see them out in the 4-way stop lane. And people would take pictures and stuff because there'd be like a median or whatever and be shrubbery all around it. They go in there after they left and there's like McDonald's bags, Burger King bags all around it. People give them food. They didn't want it. They didn't want the food. They wanted the money.
They just I get that, but it's also
but it's
if they're just gonna buy it for booze and cigarettes and not buy himself a meal, like it's
not that anymore. It's not that. These people are not destitute. They are just out there to supplement their money, supplement their income.
Yeah.
I can tell you this one truthfully because I witnessed it. Okay, I was about ready to go into this place for being Santa Claus. So I'm always there real early. Well, out there I see this really nice car. I mean, a really nice car. Pull up, stop. Door opens up. This guy looking like a disheveled bum gets out. He goes in the back. He opens it up. He takes out the little suitcase thing with the sign attached to it. The other side of the car, it opens up. This extremely well-dressed lady comes running around. Gives him a kiss and a hug. She jumps in the car, and she's gone.
He saw Phil McCracken at work.
You got it.
No, Phil, you caught the glimpse of Phil in real life.
That's Phil.
Wow.
I'm a nice guy.
I gotta highlight this comment though again for you, Phil, so that you can react to it. Because I don't think that Phil McCracken Entertainment is the true top dog of YouTube, right?
No, not yet. We'll see.
Not yet.
I'm in the talks with the Ted Turner of YouTube, Mr. Shiny himself, Matt Risman. He already bought EBN and he's looking to acquire more under the umbrella. I'm in talks of coming into the umbrella. So we just have to sit down and talk. Matt Risman, the Ted Turner of YouTube.
You heard it here, folks.
Yep.
And I want to say one more thing about Matt Risman. He is a good guy. He's making sure to keep Coach and Nick employed so they can keep feeding their family. What can I say?
Pacific, though, does make a good point here, saying Comcast could buy the WWE since they already have the WWE network on their Peacock streaming service.
Oh, there we go.
Peacock.
If anyone was to do that, I think that would be a smart move. That way we can have live Raw and SmackDown on Peacock, because my grandmother's cable doesn't get Raw or SmackDown. Yeah.
Your grandmother has a TV?
I thought it was radio.
You weren't allowed to have those things.
What a guy. He got to run over to his grandma to watch cable TV.
I live with my grandmother.
He lives with his grandma.
Oh, that makes it even worse.
Oh, you've been boomed.
I know.
That was nice. I didn't see anything.
Sorry, Paul, you walked into that one.
I'll bite the bullet on that one.
That's what happens when you join the Navy. You move in with your grandmother afterwards.
In the Navy.
No, I wish I had that song available. The YMCA singing.
It is odd though, because Paul still seems quite innocent, and he was in the freaking Navy.
I know.
I can imagine the story.
There's a part of him that curses like a sailor. You can't be in the Navy and not curse like the sailor.
And that's not even a joke. I do hardcore censor myself for YouTube, mostly so that my grandmother doesn't hear what I actually say.
Oh.
Well, that's good. I'm proud of you.
No man can tame his tongue.
I am proud of you.
It is a restless evil.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to answer resolutely. Yeah, you might call me cheap. I'm very protective what I do with my money.
He doesn't actually have any money.
And to lose it, than to never have it. And
he just uses Monopoly money, and people feel sorry for him, so they just take it.
On an unrelated note, Phil, what's the first Ferengi rule of acquisition?
Oh, damn, you're making my mind think right now. I forget the rules. I know
you have their money.
It's good.
You never give it back.
You never give it back, baby.
There you go. Hey.
And the other one is, remember, Ferengis never let their women wear clothing.
God bless them. I wish there was a real Ferengi.
Paul, does your mom go around naked?
What kind of question is that?
You could be a Ferengi at heart.
What the?
You following the rules of acquisition?
I can't even
go in the modern era. I will have to say this: there are some women that need more than just the clothing they're wearing, and I'm going to leave it at that. I'm not.
It's all right. We know you're attracted to Lizzo.
You don't want to see Nancy Pelosi out there, living the Ferengi women lifestyle.
I know you're
She's got
attracted.
some pretty
to
big
Lizzo.
milk jugs.
We know you're attracted to Lizzo, Phil. It's okay.
No.
I've been
to a few places where I'm yelling at them, put it back on, put it back on.
We know when you saw that magazine cover and they showed that woman in there, Lizzo, you were like, yeah, that's awesome.
Though I will say this, in 1987, when she first joined Congress, Nancy Pelosi looked good.
I have a hard time believing that.
Who knows?
Oh,
man. It's her personality that I can't believe
evil changes you. Really,
YouTube it. You can see Nancy Pelosi, 1987. They even have one of her in the swimsuit from 1987.
No.
I don't care. Dude, I'm so glad you're entranced by Nancy Pelosi.
Just remember, Hillary Clinton.
You have a I love Nancy Pelosi shirt, even though you live in Delaware, which I'm sure is a very boring state.
Yeah.
He's attracted to the Italian in there.
Hold on. We don't acknowledge her Italianness. She's been kicked out of the club, and I can say that for a fact. She's Greek.
So what's
Phil is so taken by Nancy Pelosi from 35 years ago. Does that mean that Phil is the true California stand person instead of Cash Money?
Here we go.
Oh, wow. You know what?
Back
Yeah.
35 years ago, California stand didn't exist. They were tittering on the, back and forth. They weren't too conservative. They weren't.
I don't know. I don't know.
That's where the commies were
It may have been
congregating.
35 years, but that's still the same
He's
person, Phil.
Phil's got the pin up
Think
in his,
about it.
in
Nowadays,
his
should
room.
be age appropriate for you.
Phil's that guy who puts certain stuff in his bag and throws it at.
I never thrown anything at anybody that
clerks.
didn't deserve it.
Yeah, he throws it at the.
Lights it on fire.
Listen
he
to
keeps
Leia
asking
Rose.
them. He keeps
Listen to
asking
Leia
them for
Rose.
No, I'm
coupons.
listening
Listen
to
to Leia
Pacific.
Rose.
I think Phil is part of the Delaware CCP.
Thank you, Leia.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Oh yeah.
You know what? I think Phil could be possibly friends with Joe Biden. That's what I think. Yeah.
I think yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
they
it's
talk
maybe
on the same wavelength.
Probably Godfathers. Probably his
He
Godfather.
says he's a conservative, but I'm
we
quite
created
sure
a
he's a
town
Democrat.
for Joe Biden.
That's
It's
okay.
called Biden Falls. Is where he fell off the bicycle.
We accept all kind of people, even Democrats like you, Phil. So it's okay.
Yeah.
Wait, I will say this: my state has become Democratic. It's been Democratic for about 35 years. But
Yeah.
our Democrats are not the crazy Democrats that are in California stand.
They keep voting for it.
Yeah.
That's because we got overwhelmed, like Maryland, with all them people from New York and New England.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Virginia's suffering right now because
But
of
Delaware is New England.
No,
Yeah,
it's not.
Delaware's a northern state.
Get the hell out of here. We
I
are
control
below
your
the
stream. You can't
Mason-Dixon
operate
line,
this
just
channel
like
without me
Maryland.
tonight.
You can't.
We
operate
are
in-
the upper south. That was the term. in the colonial
Upper
South.
South.
Upper
That's the
South.
same thing as saying north.
No,
That's like
No.
saying up yourself. That's what it sounded like.
we have nothing in common with them crazies in New Jersey. We protect the border so that them New Jersey people don't blood into the rest of the country.
Delaware is worse than New Jersey because you live there, Phil.
Just remember this. You can say what you want, but when I go to a store and I pay something for $1, it's $1, not $1.05, not $1.10, not $1.15.
There's nothing that's $1 anymore. That's like saying I'm going to go down and buy a 50-cent soda. They don't.
Yeah.
exist.
Why you
Not
put
since
on the
2020. That's
dollar?
Yeah,
for
dude.
sure.
You have cash money, and the
What
Communist
world do you
Party's
think you
trying to
live in
eliminate
right
the
now?
penny.
This is not the
He's trying to
1920s,
eliminate the
Phil.
penny.
Phil,
I love
look,
my pennies.
do you
Leave my
need
pennies
Style
alone.
of Destiny? Is that what's going on? You got to go back in time, hoping to get that Coke for 50 cents.
Wait a
Saying
minute.
that
Let me
never
say
touched
this.
Delaware.
If
That's a
you
whole
look
other
at the
horse.
Mason-Dixon line, Delaware is below the Mason-Dixon line.
Delaware did what to Mason? Do?
It's below. No. Look. You keep that up, Pacific. I know people down in Charlotte, down in the North Carolina area. They'll
He
know
doesn't
that
know
you're
anybody
out
down
an
there.
outsider. They'll know you're an outsider. They have a
don't,
word
he
for
doesn't know
that.
anybody, dude.
Yeah, it's called Phil
Carpet
McCracken.
baggers.
He's just
Carpet
Phil's just
baggers.
got a cult called McCracken, and they
The
go
cult.
around and harass people.
Why you want to make me a cult? The cult of personality. There you go. I'm the cult
No.
of
Like
personality.
CM Punk.
Yeah. He's got a whole cult, and they go around with signs, and they say, "I hate you all," and that's
I hate
Oh,
all of you.
Hate
By the
is
way,
a
Phil.
constitutional right.
Oh,
Look at that
Oh.
nasty thing. Look at that nasty. How do we
Ah.
let people
What's
play
wrong
in
with
that
that?
nasty?
That's lush.
All it does is soften the blow
Yeah,
when you
that
hit
is
it.
beautiful.
Yep.
yeah.
What
That's
are you
beautiful.
talking about?
You go rub yourself up
wrong
along
with
that
ivy.
stuff.
I don't need to rub myself against the plant. What are you
No.
talking about? I'm not.
That's poison
That's
ivy.
weird.
That's poison
That's
ivy.
weird.
Stop
You're
poison
welcome,
ivy.
Pacific.
You know what? I can't wait for the day for someone to go out there with the blowtorch and just ruin it all.
But they won't do that. So.
How do you know they won't
Careful,
do that?
Phil. You might give Antifa ideas.
Well,
I'm giving
No,
Cardinal
Antifa
fans.
doesn't care
I'm giving
about
everybody
rich
that
people.
plays
I'd
in
be
the
shocked.
Central National
They-
League.
It
All
wouldn't
I do is
benefit
do.
them. So yeah.
The Ivy must go.
I would play the clip Pacific, but I actually got rid of that one.
yeah, he did last night. Remember, I told him not to.
Yeah, the Shut Up Wesley clip has been retired.
I
But
told him
I
not to get rid
I
of
do
it.
still have this one for you, Phil, because I know you're going
Oh,
to consistently
go.
bring it up.
Damn you.
That is the weakest punch I ever seen anybody throw in acting. That was weak.
What do you expect?
Oh, that wasn't your family Thanksgiving?
That's
I
weak.
know, right?
I thought
that
was Harry Weeds. I thought.
I think to answer the question of what's of the title, what thoughts dwell within the mind of Phil, right now we are Phil's nightmares. We're giving back everything that he's given us.
It's not affecting me.
Sure, it is.
It's not affecting me.
Sure,
he's not even exactly human. I heard he's made of certain robot parts.
Okay, here I knew the GoBots were going to come up.
Nobody said GoBots. We said robots.
Nobody asked for Christmas back in the day.
Hold on, Phil. Let's ask the expert. How many people, old man, were asking for Transformers versus GoBots for Christmas?
None of them.
Oh man's like, what's a GoBot?
I wasn't gonna come on here. I was so happy to troll in the chat, but then you said about the Ivy being poisoned. The only poison I see here is the cranky old man who hates everybody, and that's the bottom line because Pacific 4 said so.
I don't hate everybody. I like old man. I can tolerate amount of monsters.
Careful, old man. He says he likes you, but take that with a grain of salt.
Phil, you don't even believe Joker's a man anymore. You know that?
No, he's not. He's going to be played by Margot Robbie. There you go. The new Joker.
I thought he was played by you because you are a joke.
I'm not a Joker. I'm not a Joker.
He's not a joker. He's not a smoker. He's not a midnight toker. So
he's not a midnight toker.
See, Baron knew what I was going at.
Without me even telling him. It's nice to know, Phil, that you love all of us.
I never said that.
Yeah,
look at your name.
He doesn't have any love in his heart. He just
I love you all. What's I thought it was I hate you. Oh wow, he does have I love.
He's got a cold, dead heart.
Yeah,
okay. What's going on here? I have the ability to change anyone's name on here since I'm the one controlling the StreamYard. But I just do it for.
See, Phil, you're not even in control of your own stream. You do not have the power. The one with the power is the one.
Instead of sugar plums dancing in his head, he has Ivy.
And old man can testify to this. It's never work harder. It's work smarter. And I'm working smarter.
Part of being a YouTuber is having full control of your own stream.
How many dreams do you have where the Ivy sucks?
Limited power.
See, what Phil's doing right now is he's streaming on easy mode because I'm doing the work.
Yes. There's nothing wrong with that.
Folks, if you know someone who isn't running his own stream because he is a noob when it comes to YouTubing, please call 1-800-555-NOOB.
Wait a minute.
That's 1-800-555-NOOB.
Guys, Bill's trying to talk.
Wait.
Phil's trying to talk. I try to talk to him in my streams when he interrupts me. So
I never interrupt.
Why exactly?
So why should it be any different on his stream?
So and so Phil, by the way, how many times do you dream about Ivy? Like, from
I just dream about destroying the Ivy in Wrigley Field since I can remember as a kid. It's nasty.
Oh, that is beautiful. That is a beautiful sight. That is beautiful. Wait. Did you hear of it? He said there's nothing nasty about it. That's right, Phil. It's beautiful.
Yeah. So
it's
tell
beautiful
me,
come spring.
Are you going outside to your building that you live in? No.
Actually, I do have some ivy growing in my backyard.
Not around him, so he can roll around naked on it.
I think
I would be afraid
rolling on the ivy at Wrigley Field. Phil's confusing the ivy at Wrigley Field with poison ivy, which is Phil.
I would never poison it.
Yes.
It's just no.
By the way, they've made poison ivy fat in the comics.
They did?
All I have to say is, if anybody's doing anything in the stadiums and all baseball, doing the nasty, it's over in Oakland. They already have it.
Yeah, that's your team. That's your team.
Dude,
I have no comment.
You
I
understand
have
though,
no
Wrigley
comment.
Field is a much better looking stadium than
The Oakland
A's
Coliseum,
broken
which
down,
is
yeah.
falling apart.
I mean, why don't they actually
Smells
do
like
some
urine.
renovation or
Because
something?
look, they have a deal with chewing gum. I think it's Wrigley, or it might even be
Wrigley's not even the ownership
or
anymore,
bubble
Phil.
gum. You know,
Get with
they
the
chew up-
times. Get with the times.
They go in there on tours, they chew up the gum, and then they stick it on the gum.
Phil,
But
I know
what-
you still live in the 1920s, but we're in the
Seriously,
2020s. Come on, man.
When did you
What's
find a
wrong with the
flapper?
What
Did you
is
find a
wrong with the
flapper soon?
1920s?
Did you find a flapper, Phil? Is that,
Well,
is
let's
that
get
right?
this straight. No, let's get this straight. What's wrong with the 1920s?
There's the
was
Great
real,
Depression.
Men were men,
Mhm.
and there wouldn't be none of this craziness going on that we have today.
Woodrow
It wouldn't
Wilson.
even last 5 minutes.
What are you talking about, Phil? You
I'm
always
talking about
identify
the
as a woman.
Look,
You
look
always
how it
identify as a
swallowed-
woman.
it swallowed-
See?
Look, that poor guy never was seen again. He got eaten by the ivy and that
No,
nasty Wrigley
no,
Field.
Ken Griffey Jr. was seen again.
Oh no,
Yes.
he wasn't. That was
That
just a
is Ken
clone.
Griffey, yeah.
That's a clone.
That was a clone.
Yeah.
Look how he got
Right.
swallowed up in that.
Pod people.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are Phil's closest relatives.
Look
Exactly.
like Homer
People.
Simpson backing into the verses.
Yeah. Yeah, Phil likes to hang out with those aliens from Simpsons for sure.
I thought you said aliens don't exist.
We're,
do.
we're,
The
ta- we're
Simpsons?
talking
I think
with one
they
right
could
now.
one. Yeah, man. What are you talking about?
Boy,
Exactly.
you're right. They did make her sick. The artwork.
Yeah, yeah,
Aliens.
did.
Paul,
Mm-hmm.
hand me the anal probe. They want it bad.
Yeah. I don't want it.
I
don't ask for it.
I'm not asking for it.
Phil wants to analyze.
Bill just got kicked off his own channel.
The takeover is complete.
Not
It is
happening.
over.
We give it and we take it
All
away.
right. Is there a Klingon clip somewhere? Nope.
I don't have glory to you in your house. That's one that Pacific has. If you'll send it to me
Yep.
though.
Yep. Well, some clips are going to stay exclusive to Pacific Forward 4, like
Oh.
Anonymous. Do.
Yeah.
Well, something's got to be
Yeah.
specific to Pop Talk and exclusive to Pop Talk.
I do have this though.
Yeah, well, you know, that's just like your opinion, man.
I'm going to be wearing that out on Sunday.
Oh boy.
Wow. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Do.
Anonymous.
Set it up. Yeah, you're skating on thin ice, buddy.
I know. I am. And that's okay.
Anonymous.
I dig that about you.
Anonymous. Anonymous.
California.
I'll hack your channel, man.
Oh, all
Just
right.
watch.
I'm waiting.
Not you. You don't stream anything.
Oh, that's true. Not
That's true.
lately. Well, what about you,
Yeah.
Anonymous? When was the last
Just
time
got-
you streamed? Hmm?
I never stream.
Yes, you have.
One time.
One time he streamed. One time streaming.
Oh,
And yeah, that was great.
good
Awesome.
together.
I was so good at it, I didn't do it again.
Boy, that sounds like
You
the
gotta
humbleness
start
of Phil.
somewhere. You gotta start somewhere.
Yeah.
I just make stupid videos that nobody cares about.
Okay.
It's all good. It's all good.
I make stupid videos nobody cares about. I make stupid live streams. People.
You make stupid live streams nobody cares about. I make stupid videos nobody cares about. Just teasing, man.
We
Yeah.
are teasing each other, folks.
Yeah,
Do not
it's
take
fine.
this literally.
Yes.
Yeah, don't.
I am.
Yeah.
I am hurt. I'm hurt.
Pacific 414 Anonymous breakup.
Yeah. We're gonna.
Oh.
I think you do a
You
wrestling
can have the
stream
China.
and You can have. Yeah, you can have.
It's horrible.
Yeah. You can have China.
And I'm talking about the dishware, not the country.
Oh,
that
I was.
California judge that used to do the People's Court,
Wapner?
Yeah, he was great.
Well, he's dead.
You can decide the divorce between you and
Yeah, he
Anonymous.
is, unfortunately.
Yeah, but he's dead.
You can prop him up because that doesn't mean anything anymore.
Ed Koch is also dead, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I want to judge Judy.
Yeah, Judge Wapner is identifying as alive. Is that what you're trying to say?
Aren't
you thinking about bringing Night Court
I
back
do
or
like the
something?
Hispanic
Yeah, I think
judge
they
they
are.
have on there. She's pretty hot.
Yeah, I think Night Court is coming back, isn't it?
Yeah,
it is.
the what's her name from Big Bang? The
Michelle Ross or
yeah.
Melissa Rouse.
Yeah, yeah. She's going to be playing the Harry Anderson part.
Real quick,
That's his daughter, I believe.
Good on you for starting your own channel, and I hope you succeed. In fact, I'm
Yes,
going to go subscribe to you.
Yeah,
Such a
Resolute.
great guy. He reminds me of somebody.
Yeah, we already said it, Phil. He reminds you of you.
Yep. There are more of me out there.
Can't
Multiple
have, we can't have two Phils on.
That's the
on
scary.
the
That's the scary part. There's more of you out there.
All right,
That's
Phil. So when are
fine.
you going to actually download Among Us? It's cheap.
But seriously,
got it.
Resolute
I was
Resolute
saying,
Rebellion.
yeah,
I am now subscribed to
Oh.
you.
I was there playing. There
Yeah.
was no cash money.
You weren't there.
You
Yeah.
were actually there? Wow.
I was
Yeah, he killed me.
a few
Yeah,
times.
yeah. He killed Baron and laughed about it.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
That was the whole object of the game.
And it was
Hey,
blaming
you know what?
blaming this person by the name of Emily.
We
Yeah.
we have to
blaming
feel
her.
sorry for
I
him.
killed
He
her, by the
lives.
way. I did kill her.
He's got to find some fun in his life. He lives in such a boring state like Delaware. So,
True.
How's it boring?
do you ever
We
hear
have
about
the ocean.
Delaware and doing
We
anything
have
exciting?
tax-free
Just tell me.
shopping, and we have better women than
What I want to know is what the heck is a Della that
I
they're
don't know.
wearing?
I've seen good looking women everywhere I go.
Yeah, but you're just an AI, Phil. Like you don't actually exist, or you're like
He's
an
just
alien.
he's just an artificial life form. He needs to
He is.
I'm a
He
figment
is.
of your
regenerate every 24
programmed-
hours and get his latest patch update.
Yeah, you were programmed to troll people and talk about Delaware and all kinds of things.
Talk
He was
about
made, but
somebody's from California, so he automatically assumes he's of a certain political persuasion, and he's
Exactly. Yep.
yeah.
sure.
See, Phil
And-
is the artificial intelligence of the Delaware Chamber of Commerce.
There you go.
Notice how
I
often
didn't
he
think they
talks
had
about-
intelligence.
I said artificial.
Yeah, again,
Yeah,
I
he
didn't think they
just-
had
no.
intelligence.
He's one of those aliens from Independence Day. No peace.
Die. Die.
Die.
No peace. I can't. That's good.
Wait a minute. Then how come Brent Spiner's alive in the sequel? Why? Oh, it's his twin brother. How convenient.
Oh, it was.
Oh, yeah. I was told not to watch the sequel, and I
Yeah,
didn't.
don't
That was
have us
bad,
hope I
yeah.
friend
I
not to
mean,
watch
I was
it.
also told never to watch Star Trek V, and I finally did that. So,
Arcade Shack too.
oh, Caddyshack
Yeah.
2 is just horrible.
What are you talking about, Mr.
We should have a watch party once a year. Everybody has
Oh.
to be there.
No.
Could you please pull the arrow out of my butt and suck out the poison?
The only
So
thing
you
I
want me to
remember from
pull it
that is
out
the
and
courtroom
suck it?
and the ice rink and I don't know, or the golf course or the ice rink. It was an ice rink. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. In Caddyshack 2, wasn't it an ice
It's all
rink?
golf
No.
course.
Or was it it was like miniature
golf.
golf? I don't know.
It was. I think it was miniature golf.
Was it miniature? Yeah, but there was an ice rink or something in there, wasn't there, or something?
Oh yeah, they had an ice rink in the in there.
right.
Yeah.
Ugh. And then
But,
there
you
was
know-
a courtroom or some nonsense too. I don't know how much they. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah.
Well, you know, the thing is that Caddyshack 2 did make Paul a fan of
Don't you say it.
Say it, Baron. Say it.
Say it.
Jackie Mason. I tell you what, he really loves Jackie Mason now.
Oh, he loves Jackie.
He
Mason.
certainly does.
Yeah.
Leave Jackie
What I
Mason
would
alone,
really
he's
like
based.
to have right now, I feel like Rick Rude. What I'd like to have now is for all you inner city sweat hogs to stop referencing Jackie Mason.
No, not gonna happen.
By the way, Pacific, how was
What?
the Rick Rude voice?
What? You want me to stop referencing Jackie Mason? What? That ain't gonna happen. Oh hell, son! I'm gonna walk down that aisle, step into that ring, and I'm gonna open up a can of whoop ass, and that's the bottom line. Because Pacific 4 said so, son.
Remember, you still got to get more wins in that certain.
Oh, you missed it the other night. You missed it.
No.
We did?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Yes, you missed it.
You beat him?
3 wins to his 1 win.
Oh boy!
Yo.
Here we go.
Yeah,
Here we go.
last night was the other night was not a good night for me.
It
was a good night for me.
Handicap the match for Paul by letting him be Ron Simmons against the Hurricane, and Paul lost badly.
We are now seeing the era of Pacific here in the wrestling world. I tell you, we have Mike, Pacific 414, and it looks like he has a rising star. Master Paul, it might be that shooting star that burns up in the atmosphere.
It just might. The glimmer is just going away.
I was told that Paul was a veteran or an expert or whatever. He competed competitively.
My exact words.
You see what it is.
That game semi-competitively.
You see what it is here, gentlemen. Gentlemen, what it is here is that I may have died over and over again in Evil West, but I learned from my mistakes.
Yes,
I learned from my mistakes in WWE 2K22. I've learned from my mistakes in Gotham Knights. I've learned from my mistakes in Tomb Raider. So, the next time you face me, Master Paul, just know that it ain't gonna be on easy mode anymore.
What's Tomb
Bing
Raider?
bong.
What?
You heard me.
What?
What did he say?
What's Tomb Raider?
Oyvind Glavin.
Tomb Raider. you know, Shadow of the Tomb
I
Raider.
know what Tomb Raider is. It's that movie with Angelina Jolie.
Laura Croft, yeah, Angelina Jolie. Okay, yeah, she looked good in the first one. I'm not gonna lie.
Your chain.
Yeah, I still have never watched all of the.
Yes, I am pulling your chain. I know about the games.
He knows about the.
I know there's the old games, and I know that there's the new games, which are different.
Yeah, and will he play
I've
them on
never
East
played
Coast
one.
if he plays them? I don't know.
Yeah, the old games were Boob Raider, and then they changed it because.
Well, no, her design is not bad, so I'm not going to say it is.
Well, I'm just going to say you guys managed to put old man to sleep. You bored the man, and
maybe he's just tired. Yes.
Tired of you.
Tired of you, Baron. And your
that's true.
shenanigans.
But what we have here
I'm
looks
so
like
busy trying to figure out how to dodge all the brass knuckles, flying knives, and kicks to the groin that are going on in this group.
Yes.
I blame.
It's utter chaos,
man. I blame the
I've never
redhead.
seen so much love and caring overflowing as I have in here.
Yep.
Or something to that effect.
But what it looks like we're having here, folks, is
By the
we're
way,
gonna...
if you believe all of that out of me, I got a bridge in Brooklyn I'll let you have real cheap.
See, that old man's joining the fray. While we're all busy in the rain, he's coming in with a steel chair and he's whacking us all on the head.
By the way, everyone, once again, look at Phil's name.
Mm-hmm.
We're not cool anymore, Paul. We're not cool.
Were you ever?
Yeah,
were you ever cool?
Always
Were you ever cool, Phil?
I thought Phil was just always using him for Skyrim streams.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I am Phil's most reliable source for Skyrim.
I don't know. I think he
I don't
gets
know.
Skyrim junkie.
I think he gets his drugs of Skyrim from other streams as well. Yeah.
That's the
All right,
one
Phil,
thing.
as a
You
show
can
of good
go
faith,
anywhere
I'll
on
fix it
YouTube
back.
to get some Skyrim or even Elder Scrolls.
Yeah.
As a show of good faith, Phil, I'll fix it back.
Oh
no.
He's so nice.
No.
You
Good
guys have
faith.
all the power.
You would do
You
the
have
same
all
for
the
us?
power.
You think he would do the same for us?
He
Yes.
wouldn't. He wouldn't. No, he
No,
wouldn't. No, he wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
Well, hold on a second, though, guys. You misunderstand my intentions here. This isn't me being nice. This is me making myself look nice, like any good heel would. Because here's the thing. All I have to do is get you people to think that I'm the good guy.
What do you mean by you people? What do you mean you people?
Who are you calling you people? Who are you calling you people?
Wow. Who's this you people stuff?
That's what every heel says is you people, right?
Yeah, I'm getting real sick and tired of the racism and ableist and
bigotry,
fatphobic people around here.
I don't know what's going on here. I am outraged. I am offended.
Why can't we all just get
Mr. Tag, you forgot to read this line down here at the bottom.
What line was that? Just a second here.
The ones in the small print.
So
it sounded like you were reading off a script, so I was hoping that you would get my joke, but it was a bad joke anyway.
It was a bad joke.
So that's apparently the full version of what Batgirl's costume was going to look like in the movie.
I'm in love.
It actually looks better than the
Pitter
bag,
patter. Be still, my little heart.
No, that's
surprisingly. Does it look better than the bag? Yeah, it does actually.
Well,
did you? There was actually some.
I thought that was the first costume before she got the.
Yeah, that's the first one. Yeah, the first one. That's what she's was supposed to be wearing for the majority of the film.
I thought they just painted a bag and then put it on her.
Close enough.
But did you see the shot of her trying to run?
Oh God!
Yes, we had that.
Actually looks better though.
It looked like her Timberlands weighed about 20 pounds apiece.
Old man.
Oh no!
What? We lost old man. Oh yeah.
Old man is gone.
I'm running.
Yeah, where is it? Here's the shot of her.
This is amazing.
Gosh, it looks like her feet are so heavy she can't lift
yeah, it does.
And look at that woman's face. Look at that woman's face after she runs.
Can we get another take of that, please?
She's just
how big?
Very.
How big are her feet, by the way?
I don't know.
I think we found Sasquatch.
I think
slightly larger than Brie Larson's.
I think it's the fact that she was wearing Timberland boots.
Yeah, they're like she's like a 48-pound sack of potatoes. She can't lift them.
It looks so fake.
Oh, it's terrible. She runs worse than Ezra Miller for sure.
Good. Oh, I was just going to say, it's like those two should be racing.
No.
Bill, what's your take?
Bill? I'm horrified. It's a step above watching Batwoman, but it's still horrifying. No.
Yeah.
Fake red hair. There's one thing worse than redheads in Cash Money's world, and that's fake redheads. And I'm 100% behind that message. Phil McCracken approves.
No, fake redheads are no good, but
No.
I like real ones.
And I'm glad they showed that movie.
There's not that many around, and they're rare. Obviously, redheads have always been rare, men or women.
Or edited this up and coming whatever it is with the Flash.
There's a real good one.
Well,
out of there.
Here's the thing: when it comes to that, our good buddy Whoopa Troopa had a point. Why are they gonna announce the firing of Miller when they have the movie coming out, which they are going through with?
They're in a
why not wait until after the movie to say, okay, no more with Ezra Miller after?
Yeah. Oh, my man is here. The Prince, the hardest worker on YouTube, the best gaming channel there is. And no, he does not do CPU per CPU, or does he do easy?
Yeah,
my man, the Prince.
Oh, you just got slammed, Paul.
Wow. Wow. Even I wouldn't do that to Paul.
No, I mean, for crying out loud, Paul.
That is my man. That is
kicking Paul.
If I was to say,
Paul, kick him. You got the power, Paul. Do it. Shove him out the airlock.
Yeah, that's
right.
I can't say he's exempted from my hatred.
Somebody that Phil actually likes.
There you go.
You
And
better
I
you
keep
better
telling
not
every time.
you better not
stay
think that's gonna
away from
last.
them EBN boys. They're nothing but trouble, and they're going to try to get you to go to Nashville. You don't want to go there. AA is still waiting for them to show up.
Prince, don't expect him to like you for very long. You know, he has a short love affair with all of us, and then he hates us all.
And Prince, remember what I told you last year. You go there and get locked up on a Friday, the courts are closed till Monday morning, and there ain't nobody there going to bail you out. So, yeah, just remember what I told you. Stay away from there.
Wise words from Phil McCracken.
There you go.
And this has been a PSA from Phil McCracken.
And don't forget what happened. The gentleman threw his towel out in public. I still want to know who was that poor fool that picked up that towel.
That it was John Graber that threw it.
I know.
Oh,
Prince actually thought I was making that up, but at least Nick was there to say, yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
See, I saved you from a night in jail. Uncle Phil is looking out for you, Prince.
Uncle Phil.
Uncle Phil. Look at that.
Uncle
Phil.
Oh, please.
Uncle
my.
Phil.
So good. Uncle Phil and the Fresh Prince of Jesu.
Prince, you see what I put up with? Do you see what I put up with?
You brought it upon yourself, Phil.
If I was not here,
Prince.
besides the old man.
Whoa! If you weren't here, you would have a channel if certain individuals on this panel hadn't put their heads together and said, "You know what? Let's create a channel for Phil." So you are welcome, Phil McCracken. You are welcome.
You know, if I would have been in there, I would have stopped you from this madness. Now YouTube has all you except for old man to blame.
Hey, I didn't do anything.
I
came in
like Anonymous is innocent in this.
He's innocent.
Anonymous didn't know about it until Friday.
Let me tell you something. No man's here to verify. If you are the driver and we all go into a convenience store and we
Anonymous didn't know about it.
Know anything?
I'd have to go repent if I was part of this.
You're just
what is this stream going on? Like, it just went off the rails. Like,
it always goes off.
The moment the show started, it went off the rails.
This is what happened.
I was going to say it was off the rails before I got here.
And I just want to say also,
up his pills.
Wait a minute. You guys asked for Phil McCracken. You guys told me don't wheel it back, let it go riding out. So it's riding out now.
Yeah.
Now you're complaining, and now they're complaining.
I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining.
No, we're just.
There. I didn't do anything.
No.
Don't like me.
He didn't. He didn't, Phil.
What? He didn't. Stop mixing up your pills.
He's guilty by
Look, dude,
Phil,
the blues
Phil.
go on the left side and the reds go on the other side. Come on.
Guilty by association.
No.
I
don't accept that, dude.
Just ignore it. Paul, boot him. Come on. Shove him out the airlock.
All right.
No.
Fuck
I
you.
do want to say one thing though.
Wow.
I do want to say one thing though. Yeah, we're up to 32 for Phil now, so he's got 32.
All right.
Yes.
What? We're well past the 8-second, 15-second mark that YouTube would.
Yeah. You can say whatever you
strike
want
him
now.
anyway.
Yeah.
If this ever gets monetized, so
it's okay.
You know, he'll get monetized before all of us.
I know.
Well, no,
He'll reach 1K before all of us.
Yep.
Somehow, all of this just randomness that we're talking, I bet somehow this is going to become the most popular thing on YouTube, and Phil's just going to skyrocket past all of us.
He'll be on Entertainment Tonight being interviewed.
I will take each and one of you with me because I am going to make sure, since you guys helped me create this channel without my acknowledgement or input, you're all coming with me.
Phil, we've already been with you. You've been on Paul's streams. You've been on plenty of Pop Talks, and
you've been
on
mine once.
I was nice to you guys. I gave you Phil McCracken light. Now you
Phil-
get Phil McCracken.
Phil McCracken light.
Oh, my God.
How is that different
He's
from Phil
talking in the
McCracken?
third person again. Oh God.
Who are you, The Rock?
Just like there's, and I'm speaking in code here, just like there's normal Brandon and then there's dark Brandon.
Dark Brandon, huh?
Hey, I'm gonna be on the show tomorrow. What do you mean? Be nice to him.
Oh, I'm not talking that Brandon.
I know. Ladies and gentlemen, we're having fun, aren't we all?
Yes,
Welcome
yes,
to-
we are.
Oh, and by
Except
the
for
way,
Anonymous,
Phil,
because he
I
thinks we're all
sent.
crazy and he doesn't understand why he's here.
I don't. I really don't.
Ladies and gentlemen that just tuned in, if you don't understand the thing that's going on, welcome to the club. None of the rest of us do either.
No.
Hey, old man, you want to go do a stream?
We're just.
By the way, Phil, I sent a certain
Yes, Mike,
shiny
what are you
man
saying?
the link to
We're-
join if he wanted to.
This is actually the Matrix. Phil just doesn't realize it. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many people can we have on the stream?
10.
Maximum
Ten.
of 10.
10?
Yep.
Well, we got room. We got
Yeah, there's two more. There's two more
three,
spots.
4 more.
One more.
Don't
Yeah,
feel
we
shy.
need more chaos.
More people are always welcome. Just as long as you don't threaten anybody.
No.
Let's
We
not.
only
Let's
threaten
not,
you.
let's not say anything that's been said on my streams a few times.
None of that. None of the crazy. Too crazy.
Yeah.
Too crazy. But if you want to throw hate at me, I can take it. I can take it.
No, you know, we know we're just doing
It's-
this all in
it's-
fun, Phil.
It's all right, Phil. We know you have a shrine to Kathleen
I
Kennedy.
know, but I really
Remember,
get
the only
emotional.
public
because
figure out there right now
on
that's
its
living in
quest to
terror
eliminate the penny.
is Harry.
And I really like the penny.
Taliban is
We
after
can't
you.
be like Canada. We can't really get rid of the penny.
No, we can't be like Canada. Although I like some people from Canada.
I'm all.
Yeah, I'd like to see him get
in favor
free.
of stopping all these wars and really go after our true enemy. Canada should not exist.
Oh,
Please note, everybody, Phil McCracken hates all countries except himself.
Wait. We
That's right.
practically defend them. They live on our border mostly, and they're only trying to avoid taxes. We should
Just remember
ban
when
them right off the
United
go.
States tried to attack. Remember what
wants to pay
happened when you?
taxes?
Yes, but this is not an episode of South Park, Phil, or even the movie. Yes.
Have you seen Canadian Bacon?
No.
I love
Unfortunately,
Canadian bacon.
About
I
a
love
war with
Canadian
Canada.
bacon. It's delicious.
It's ham.
the movie isn't that good though.
No,
I
the
like
movie
that.
sucks.
I liked it. But the funny thing was, everybody that was playing Canadian were actually Americans for most part, and most of the Americans were actually being played by Canadians.
But see, you like Star Trek 5, so of course you like.
But there's nothing wrong. Look.
Andy likes Caddyshack too.
You can
That's
have
true.
modern Star Trek. I will take Star Trek 5 over that every day of the week.
Meh.
Every day of the week.
Search for a plot.
Star Trek 5, a diamond
Yep.
among the last 20 years of this.
You just want to hear Leonard.
You just
Nimoy
wanna
again
see-
singing "Row, row, row your boat."
No. He wants to see Horace fan dance.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Who
that
doesn't?
Yeah.
I just want to see Ahura do her dance.
No,
The
here's
only-
here's here's
that's
what
what I
he
just
really
said.
wants to see.
I know this ship like the back of my hand.
What makes that clip
Yes.
is hearing the king in the background. Good God Almighty!
No, that's Jim Ross. That's Jim Ross.
Sorry.
If that was
You're
the king,
welcome,
you'd
by
be
the way.
hearing-
You're
And
welcome, by the
king,
way.
the king. No, his favorite line back then was HLA.
Puppies.
It's
Yes.
HLA.
Puppies.
You know what HLA
Puppies!
stand for?
Mhm.
Yeah. That was a good time. I thought the WWE that's a shining moment. That and The Godfather. I love The Godfather.
Okay, so what's
I
better?
love
Star
seeing
Trek-
Stone Cold go down that aisle, step into that ring, and stomp a mud hole in each and every one of those lousy sons of bitches.
Oh.
So what's better? Star Trek 5 or Move Along Home?
Star Trek.
Oh
5.
God!
Adam
Oh,
Ray.
God.
What the heck is that?
Star Trek 5.
Alan
Look,
Murray,
Oh,
Alan
oh.
Murray,
Count to
Here's
four.
a good one. Here's a good one. Which
Three,
one's better?
then
Three more.
Which one's
As
better?
far as with
Move Along Home
Godfather,
or Genesis?
Sonny would have still been alive if he hadn't tried to stiff the toll booth.
Did you hear that one though, Pacific?
Yeah.
Which one's better? Move Along Home or Genesis?
What's more enjoyable, the original Predator movie or Star Trek V?
Star Trek
Original
V
Predator movie.
For real.
Wait a minute. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Predator, come on.
Is boring.
I don't have time to
No, it's
read.
not.
It is not boring. Predator is boring. Oh my!
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
The King of
These
Bad
young
Steak.
kids, they don't understand action movies nowadays.
They need
Guys, alive and that one is to be pregnant.
Guys, remember, Paul's a hardened veteran. The shit he's seen makes Predator look tame. So that's why.
Oh, that's
Yeah, he's seen a lot of
Don't forget, he was
alien
stationed
carnage in the
Japan.
Navy.
He was forced to eat raw food. That
It's
takes
called sushi.
training. Have any of you tried to
Uncooked
eat raw?
hot dogs is not considered raw food.
It's raw. It's raw.
How about steak tartare?
Oh, here's a good question: Star Trek V or Rise of Skywalker?
Neither.
Star Trek V.
Neither.
Star Trek Five.
Star Trek V.
Neither. They're both pretty awful.
You have to choose one, Cash.
No, I
You can't vote present.
Star Trek fucking 5.
If you really want to get cash money, let's just say this: Cash, Star Trek 5 or Reds.
Star Trek V.
What's that?
Reds?
You don't know what Reds is?
No.
Yeah,
Reds
that's
is- these. Look at these youngins. They don't know
I
what
don't-
Reds is.
it's
Red-
Warren
no,
Beatty's
I don't know
love
what
letter
Reds
to the
is.
commies.
Oh, whatever.
It was a communist movie.
Yeah, Warren Beatty.
I don't watch
Well,
communist movies.
Yeah.
Shouldn't get along with cash money then. He's a communist.
Well,
Did
not
you
overt
see-
communist
I am
movies.
not
I mean, you
even
do watch
watching
Hollywood movies.
communist
Correct.
They're all made
Show
by
us
communists.
Comrade Lenin. Cash money.
Let's not say
Yeah,
we do.
it's a beautiful
Some fake,
picture. It
some
came out
fake
wonderful.
picture
Lenin-
that doesn't
Lenin
exist.
himself will be in love.
It was created by an AI.
That's right. It was created by. We don't even know if Phil is real, and right now we could be in the Matrix, and he could be controlling it. He might.
He could be a
Agent
puppet. He
Smith.
could be an animatronic.
Yes, he might
Actually,
be
he's-
Agent Smith. Hello, Mr.
He's from
Anderson.
Google,
Remember,
and
take
he's
the-
learning how to be an artificial intelligence just by talking to us.
Yes.
Well,
I
he's
think
the guy in the
he's-
white suit.
He's part. Yes, he's the guy in the white.
The architect.
You know,
Yes.
Star Trek 5
or
or the Book of Boo Boo.
You know, if I was the architect of the Matrix and Cash Money was there, I would make sure every time he's walking down the street, he balls down. Just balls
I'm
down.
sure you would.
I thought you were going to say make
Scrape
his
his
chin
knee
bigger.
1,000 times.
My chin
Maybe,
would
maybe
destroy
have a
him.
piece of furniture from a building just fall down and land on top of Cash Money.
He would too. I'm sure.
Full
of it.
pennies. So they're all going round.
And if I was controlling, I would just send him to California. Send him to
Yeah,
talk
that
to
would be
Nancy
hell.
Pelosi.
Sending me to California would be torture. I was there one
Penny-
time.
Or
I
as
would
I,
send him-
as I like
I
to
would
call her,
send him to
Skeletora.
San Francisco.
Well, I liked her being the lizard creature in Jovian.
Jovian, yes.
Yeah, that
Yes,
Skyrim.
Mhm.
That was harsh, man. That was harsh.
Yeah.
Though I will
Agreed.
say that sometimes you like to listen to the music in Skyrim.
That is true. I have the whole soundtrack on my phone.
See?
Mhm. He rocks out to it.
Skyrim's
also
a
play
great
it.
game, but
You can
it
also
doesn't
play
mean
on
that
the
he.
guitar.
No.
What's
There's
the one
always
for
other games to play.
the Imperials? The Age of Aggression.
No, there's always other games to
I
play.
think we need to hear the Age of Aggression.
I do not have it in me to sing tonight, Phil. For real.
Yeah.
Phil,
His-
No
his-
singing
his
for
nose
you,
turned on him.
aggression.
No singing for
I'm
you,
getting
Phil.
for real. I'm getting a sinus infection.
Yeah, Phil. You no throwing pennies at Paul and stuff like you because
Yeah.
you don't give dollars in that.
I wouldn't throw
in the
pennies
case.
at Paul. Why would I
Sure,
throw pennies at him?
whatever.
I would give him. I would
Would.
drop $1 in his hat.
'Cause you're
you know?
cheap. You're cheap, Phil. It's okay.
Hey, $1 can help get him a drink.
No, you're cheap, Phil. It's okay.
No.
Too cheap, too cheap, too cheap.
You're having early signs of old man freaking.
Do you hear this old man now? See the elderly.
Wait a minute here.
Joe Biden disease.
What's what you're saying about old man?
It's not Joe Biden disease or anything. It's just Phil disease. It's a new thing. It's where you forget where your pills are, and
you see how he circles around it after he gets caught. The elderly abuser has come out and showing his true colors.
Circling around it like a drain.
That's right.
Yeah. Watch it, Phil. He's probably.
By the way, Phil, I'm working on something in the background for you as a surprise.
Oh, a surprise! Pennies for your thoughts, Phil.
A penny for my thoughts. You think I'm going to give you? Look, you're never going to see a penny because you're trying to take them away.
All right,
that's
Phil,
right. I knew we never would.
Okay, what we got here?
Let Paul show you his surprise for you.
I don't want to touch your pennies.
This is something you have to listen to, not something you can see.
Okay.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
No.
Come get on the train.
The whole train. Yes. Yes, I love it.
It ain't easy.
What? I never heard nothing.
All right, I'm gonna stop playing.
Yeah, I was gonna say
that was the best entrance music and the performance that went along with it, especially all the fine looking. Well, you know what? Yeah,
they weren't actually. You know what, Phil? They were probably female wrestlers from other independent organizations, and they said, "Hey, you want to be on WWE TV? Come out as one of the Godfather's hoes."
Because wait a
producer?
second, eye candy sells. What? No, that can't be
That's
right.
why HLA became a thing in the early Ruthless Aggression era.
See, Phil wants to keep the penny for one thing, though. He wants to go into McDonald's and pay for his entire meal in pennies.
Unfortunately, I have to.
You know, I saw on YouTube.
Hold on, guys, real quick.
And it's been done before.
Guys, real quick. Crit's saying something. What's up, Crit?
Unfortunately, I have to bow out. I'll talk to you later.
Later, Crit.
Later.
Bye.
Okay.
Later,
Come back when you got less words to say.
I do got one word to say. Paul.
Yeah.
Don't play easy mode.
Wow.
Don't tell me what to do, Orca boy.
That was the magic orca. The magic orca giving advice.
But no, there was a guy in Minneapolis, I believe, that was going to pay his whatever. I think it's something for DMV, like $2,000 or $3,000, and they got him aggravated. So he went to the bank and he literally went there with wheelbarrows of pennies. And the lady at first tried to say, "No, I'm not accepting that." And he goes, "No, it is legal currency. You have to accept it." She goes, "Well, you need to wrap it." He goes, "No, I don't." And he left the barrels there, and they had to count it, and it was exactly $3,000.
Wow.
And that was Phil's.
That is petty.
He did it out of a big FU middle finger too. That was fabulous.
That is Phil's spirit animal right there.
That's right.
Yeah. I
don't get mad. You get even. That's how you do it.
I had a friend from work that threatened to do the very same thing over a pay dispute. He was supposed to have a certain amount of his pay taken out for health insurance that didn't, and they tried to get him to pay for what they didn't take out of his paycheck. Now, how the matter was resolved, I don't know, but he was seriously considering paying it back in as many pennies as he could get, as many nickels as he could get, dimes, quarters, ones, so on and so forth.
It's legal currency, and some places will tell you, you have, like for pennies, you have to put in a penny wrap. No, you don't. They have to accept it. It is legal currency.
Yep.
And the funny part about it is, I thought everybody knew about that guy in Minneapolis. He made national news.
Yeah. I mean, I go to some stores and mom and pops, and some will say, "Well, we don't accept a $100 bill." No, you have to accept it, because if someone hands you currency, it is legally tendered. Which means
yes, but Phil, some stores, mom and pop stores, do have a sign saying we won't accept bills up to this amount because they don't have
Yes.
money to
Change.
give back
Right.
to you.
Oh, they always have
I
change.
think fast food, like you
No,
give
they don't.
$100 to fast
That's
food.
why they got
you
that
know,
little bank
goes-
thing. They dump a certain amount of money in there all the time, so that when somebody comes in and sticks a gun in their face, they ain't getting the whole day of receipts.
Yeah,
Well, most of them have safes now. They can't unlock them even they want to.
yeah, but that's where
Yeah.
they put all the extra money in when it goes to a certain amount, and unfortunately, there's not enough to take care of someone coming in with a huge bill.
I always keep, unlike Anonymous saying I'm cheap, but I always keep all sorts of currency. I have 10s, 20s.
Telling you, he's a millionaire.
I'm not.
If he is a rich man.
He just finally blew it on himself, didn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah, I have a clip for this.
It's good to be the king.
yeah, but the thing is, it's all Canadian cash, though.
Oh yeah.
I
No,
thought it
he
was
just-
Confederate
There's
There's
currency.
no way, dude. He
It
just
works.
pulls out Monopoly money and then,
Yeah.
they
Well,
just,
like I said, Canadian money.
yeah.
They don't have the penny, which is sad. And all their cash now is made with plastic.
So worthless.
It's worth something. Hey, at one point there was a period in time a couple years ago, first time ever, the Canadian dollar was worth more than the American dollar.
Well, then they had Justin Trudeau.
Then they had
Yeah,
there
that's
you go.
that's Phil's buddy, man. They went to parties together and put on certain makeup. It was
Are you implying that I painted my face a certain color?
maybe
Now
you
they
did.
got Fidel because
We don't know exactly what you are, Phil. You could be an
You'll
AI,
never
you could
know.
be an alien.
I am that mysterious.
We don't know.
I could be
You might be friends with
53-year-old
Ron Lemon.
lady
It's okay.
that,
It's okay.
that is just waiting to beat you up.
It's all
You
right.
never know.
Maybe you were.
Oh,
behind
that's
CNN
smart
with
threat and
us.
violence.
Fine. Maybe
That's
I
not
know,
threatened
right?
violence.
Just got
Beating
flagged.
him up does not mean that I'm going to hurt him.
Maybe.
But you do have to be
maybe,
careful with stuff like that, Phil.
I know, but I
Maybe
wouldn't
you're,
hurt. Let me
on-
clarify.
Yeah,
I do not
but
hurt
on
people.
YouTube,
See,
that's all I'm
maybe,
saying.
Maybe you're friends with Chris Wallace and stuff. Maybe you guys worked
Why?
on CNN.
Why
plus,
would you
plus,
say
plus,
that?
plus. I don't know. Maybe you do.
They're
Chris
buddies.
Wallace. Everybody
Maybe
you
he's
want to
buddies.
associate
It's
me
okay.
with is Chris Wallace.
It's all right. Maybe you're Chris Wallace's boyfriend. It's okay.
Are you having fantasies
Wow.
about me again?
Yeah, a
We're
bromance.
going to chop Paul. Paul will not be able to understand this.
It's gonna be bros here in a moment.
Okay, what's going on?
You don't want to know them.
Paul, Cash Money's going crazy.
Yeah.
No,
I already knew that.
It's okay. Yeah. Oh, I can't be crazy, but Phil's
But
crazier.
you do notice one thing. Cash Money hasn't fallen asleep on the stream at all. He's been awake.
I've always been
very,
awake on the stream.
You know,
He's
active.
very chatty too.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is
And
not
singy.
this is an
He breaks into song a whole lot. I don't know why.
Sometimes. Yeah.
Welcome
Go
to
ahead,
the Madhouse,
sing it.
Alan Copeland.
Sing the
Yes.
song.
Yeah.
Sing
Welcome
the song,
to-
Cash Money. Sing that Anima song.
I'm not a puppet for you, Phil.
I didn't say you were a puppet. I was just giving you a suggestion. Why
He
you
doesn't
so
work for you,
defensive?
Phil.
Cash.
That's right.
Let's go while we're young.
Cash Money.
Uh,
Unbelievable.
Phil, however, I do believe that I am going to be turning in for the night also, and since I have control of the stream,
I
that
think
means
we're
we got to
done
shut
then.
it down for the night, okay?
Oh, 1 hour and 30 minutes of pure
1 hour.
madness.
That's
Yo,
right.
Yes.
come on. Pop Talk
Yeah.
can go for 8 hours sometimes.
I know.
Yeah, my
But I,
bad.
so
also,
crazy.
I need to also
again,
get
I'm-
my nap. I'm old
Yeah.
and
He
it's
needs-
Friday night.
Not to mention, like I said, I'm operating at less than 100% right now.
Yeah, and I'm
it's
crippled.
not-
And
yeah.
he's going to be
Hey,
streaming the
wait a
moment he gets
minute.
off of
But-
here.
I'm the
So-
one that was born with a physical disability.
We have determined that
Oh.
Phil might be Agent Smith and he's in the Matrix, right?
Go ahead and play the
I wanna
disabled
give a
card.
suggestion to
I
Paul, since you're
All right,
feeling-
I will. I will.
Since you're feeling a little under weather, here's what I would do.
will.
Get some tea, brew some tea, nice and hot, put a little
Yeah.
sugar into it, drop in some whiskey or some brandy, and you're good
You
to
lost
go.
me at whiskey.
Firewater. He
You
doesn't
light
drink
the
firewater
fire,
now.
and it's gone.
Yeah.
What do you think they
Hot
put?
toddy will do it
There's
all.
no, there is not I promise you, there is not a drop of alcohol in this house that ain't rubbing alcohol.
Oh,
You
Come on, drink some of that.
Desperate.
No.
No.
As long as it ain't the green stuff.
If he's gonna do anything, he's just gonna listen to Phil. And when Phil's like, "You want to watch this movie? Yeah, let's try it." And it's
You
Daddy
guys
Shack
making it like
doing
I'm
it.
trying to turn him into an alcoholic or something.
Just go eat a big old thing of rum cake. It'll be all right.
There you go.
There we go.
Rum cake.
Yeah.
It'd be good.
Yep.
Well,
Do
Phil,
what
any
must be
last
done.
words before we get out of here?
Yes. There'll be another stream soon with more madness. And yeah, thank you guys. As much as I hate you all, thank you all for showing up. Especially my good friend and fellow Southerner Anonymous.
You're a northerner, Phil.
Get it? You hush your mouth,
fellows.
And
be sure to subscribe to everybody on the panel.
Of course.
Yeah, thank you,
including
all.
Phil.
Money.
Including
Can you
Phil.
guys believe Cash Money stayed awake all this time? And not only that,
I was awake before. I just had my
and you
mic
didn't
off.
mute the mic once. You didn't step.
No, I
away.
did actually mute the mic
Here.
a few times. You just didn't notice because you're part of the Matrix. You don't get it.
That's
okay.
Well, Phil,
It looks like we've dropped down to 29 subscribers now.
Well,
oh, for real?
Cash Money took his away. I knew it.
I told you I unsubbed.
Oh yeah, for real, we did.
Yeah.
Wow.
Who said what, how, and what? I'm innocent.
It's probably YouTube doing its thing.
Yeah,
likes to put
YouTube.
subscribers away.
Yeah,
I see 28 on there now.
Yeah, because here's what happens. If you get more than one at one time, they will take those subs away. And sometimes they'll come back, sometimes they won't.
Yeah, swivel on.
Yeah. Well, Phil, how do you always end a stream?
I forgot.
Poorly.
You say
Yeah,
sayonara.
that was the
You
thing I had,
said
but I
sayonara,
forgot.
suckers, last time.
Sayonara,
says,
suckers.
There you
Love
go.
your easy bake oven and love